Hey, this is JC here, JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at Hotmail, JC's Comics and More at Instagram when I'm able to get on there, and then find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Tuesday, 4/18/23. We're doing the DCs and Marvels on this video. We got show you some of the free comic book day stuff in here, including what DC Comics is doing. You guys might want to, you might want to sit down for this, or you might want to get your angry letters out for DC. But anyways, we've got Batgirls 17 as cover A. We've got Batman, Superman, World's Finest number 14. This has been a really, really surprise of a good series. I think DC, as opposed to Marvel, I think there's a lot of DC comics that they're hitting out of the park a lot better than what Marvel is in some cases. Not in all cases, but in some cases. I know I've got a customer of mine that he's a huge Jonathan Kent fan, and boy, he just ate up that last issue last week. It was good to see him back on his medical leave. But that is the B cover. Here we've got Black Adam, number 10 of 12. I think that's the only cover I ordered. Got Catwoman, number 54, cover A. And I think that's the B cover there. Deceased, War of the Undead Gods. I really enjoyed the hell out of this series. The ending wasn't not quite what I expected, but, I didn't know really what to expect. But that's the A. This is the acetate cover there, and there's going to be a new Cyborg series starting. I'm not sure who demanded. I certainly hope it sells better than the previous series. There's a homage variant based on Adam Hughes, and they gave Adam credit, unlike Adam did not give John Byrne credit on his Marvel cover from West Coast Avengers. There we have Flash 797. The end is coming soon. There is one of the variants. Here is another variant there. We've got Nightwing 103. These A covers are absolutely awful. Awful. I think the previous issue, I didn't even bother buying the A covers because they're so bad. There's nothing about this cover that makes you want to pick it up. There's nothing that's like, man, I got to read this comic. You're like, yeah, man, I'd rather watch paint dry. There is the B cover. Even that cover there, it's like, nah. Silent Tales. This is a one-shot, 6 stories. You can see Mr. J and Harley, and I would have to assume that, yes, it is. There's no words on here. So anybody can read that. There you go. Ooh, look at that. Where's Zatanna? Ooh, look at that. That's a lucky rabbit there. I wonder where she pulled that out of. There is the B cover. Look, there she is again. Look at her. She's been hitting some of that magician's wine sauce that she has on stage there a little bit too much. That's how she can see all those rabbits. Some of them are purple too. We got Static number 3. That's the only cover I ordered. Superboy. This is the cool Superboy from back in the day, Mr. Connor. Look at him. There is the B cover. Look, Black Canary's there. There is, I guess that's the C cover or whatever. There's multiple covers on this. This cover is kind of lame in my opinion. Superman number 3. Who's been reading this? What do you guys think of this? I think it's actually, going back to my point with the World's Finest, this is actually pretty damn good. Very surprised. Really, really good. Really good artwork all the way around. There is the B cover. There, that is a very cool kind of a throwback. Almost looks like Alex Ross did it. Alex is going to be jealous now. He's got competition. We've got that cover with Lois, and that is a 1 in 25. I'm very disappointed in that 1 in 25. So disappointed, that I'm ordering enough copies on Superman 4 to get a 1 in 25, I'm not bothering. I'm not bothering to waste my money. This is a lame cover. Sorry, it's a lame. That there is a much better cover. That should have been a 1 in 25 by Steve the Dude Rude. Here we got Wonder Woman, number 798. With one magic word, she becomes Wonderzam, or Shadow Woman, or something like that. We've got that cover there. You got Mary Marvel in the back, and you've got a very cool cover there with her in big blue. Somebody told me today was this day on 1938. That's when he first showed up. Take that time machine, go and buy as many copies as you can. Now, we're going to whisk this away, and then we're going to show the DC Free Comic Book Day comics. They're still in their bundles. There's Girl Taking Over, a Lois Lane story. We have Clark and Lex. Look at them. They're a buddy. Look at them. Oh boy. And then you got the fan club at Clark and Lex. Look at them. What kind of shenanigans they getting into. Oh, and I see on the back, Bruce Wayne not super. And I don't know about that. Looks like they're trying to make him into some sort of an idiot. There you've got Teen Titans Robin. We'll see about that. Looks like these are based on different books. We have this here, Dawn of DC, their preview for Night Terrors. We've got that there. This is a very limited variant. I have no idea what I'm putting on those yet, so don't even ask me. This here gives you a quick preview with really Chris Bachalo, crazy artwork. I guess it actually fits for this. But here's the thing. Here is your checklist for Night Terrors. I think this is in addition to all the regular DC titles. There's 23 titles here per month. 23! Let that sink in. There's probably at least 20, 25 regular DC titles or 30 titles a month. This is going to be, I believe, in addition to that. What are you guys going to be buying? Put in your comments, in the comments below. I want to hear comments from you guys, not from just 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to see 20 comments or more from 20 different people. What do you guys think of this? Give me input, because it gives other retailers input too. Because there's a lot of this stuff here, I won't be buying hardly any copies at all, because I won't have any faith. Because these things are probably going to be $4.99 or $5.99. You have to let us retailers know so we can better serve you. Okay, we're going to grab the Marvels next. Let me close the book on this. Oh, actually, here's just show you some artwork, other artwork on the inside here for the covers. Look at that. That thing is just, that'll give you Night Terrors, I guess, right? Okay, here's some of the Marvel Free Comic Book Day comics. You've got Uncanny Avengers, so I guess they're bringing Uncanny Avengers back. I guess, was it because Dale, I think that's his name, Dale, that he demanded it. Dale demands a lot of stuff when he comes in here. He's a very demanding person. There's Spider-Man and Venom. On the back, Dark Genesis. I think it's just an ad for that. Got some Marvel Voices there. Really cool artwork on the front. A lot of the artwork that they have on the inside, not quite so cool. They really go out and have top talent do the art on the front, and the art on the inside is like junior high work. Spidey and his amazing friends. Really? I don't see a Starfire or Iceman in there. And where exactly are they web shooting from? Look where those buildings are. What's going on here? He's not Captain Universe anymore. He can't fly. Here we've got This Journey into Mystery, little Marvel Masterworks with Thor. I think this would be considered volume 3, I think. Maybe it's volume 2. Probably volume 3 is what that would be considered. Here we've got this Incredible Hulk. This is Peter David stuff. Peter David stuff, amazing. This is volume 24 on that. And then we got the original Guardians. These ain't no knockoffs. They ain't got no dirty raccoon in there. This is the original Guardians, except no substitutes, people. You've got Charlie 27, you've got Starhawk, you've got Vince Astro, you've got Marty, you got all of them, and that's volume 1 on that right there. And let's get the rest of the Marvels up here now. Amazing Spider-Man 24, as they're getting closer to tell you exactly what did Peter do, what did Spidey do that made everybody hate him. I don't know. This story, to me, doesn't seem to hold water on some of the stuff here, especially some of the stuff that happened with Mary Jane getting remarried, that she didn't wait for Peter. I'm sorry. She likes to wait for Peter. She's always going to want to wait for Peter. But there's that. There's the Alex Ross Vulture cover. Yeah, look how cool that is. You've got that Amazing Spider-Man variant there. There we got Avengers Assemble, Omega. This finishes Jason Aaron's run. There is a wraparound cover there. I've not had a chance to look at that yet. There is the Alex Ross Galactus cover. He's hungry. The dude, he needs a Snickers bar because it satisfies. We've got that cover there of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. There's another variant. There's another. No, I'm surprised. There's probably lots of variants. Maybe I didn't order some. Got Bishop, War College number 3. That's the A. There's the B. Captain America Unforgiven. Look at that cover. The cover artwork's by Kyle Holtz. Again, I say it time and time and time again. He is the most unappreciated artist out there these days. His attention to detail is just amazing. You know, you should just buy some of his stuff and just look at the detail he puts in there. Just incredible. They've got that cover there. I don't know. Maybe it's the return of Cap Wolf. But speaking of wolves, there's Hallow's Eve number 2. So I don't know if it's the return of Jack Russell, the Werewolf by Night. Maybe. There's that cover there. Hellcat, number 2 of the miniseries. You've got that cover there. Old takeoff on the old romance comics. She should have tears coming down her eyes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's Heidi's new boyfriend. Here we got Devil Girl and Moon. Moon Girl and Devil Dice. I say Devil Girl. Well, maybe she is. Devil Girl and it's a moon dinosaur. He looks a lot more like the Jack Kirby Tyrannosaurus there. New Mutants, Lethal Legion number 2 with a new Grim Reaper. I disagree with their choice. If you're going to do it, how about get them replaced with a man? You don't need to replace these characters with women 100% of the time. You don't need to do it 100% of the time. Sorry. There's a homage cover, not by Rob Liefeld, but by oh god, I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but it's pretty cool. I wish he was doing the insides. Nightcrawlers number 3, the final issue of this series. Cover A, cover B. I think that was a wraparound, or that was a connecting cover, yeah, because that was from last week, had the Odin on the front. Here we got Predator number 1, second printing. Look at that. He's taking on all kinds of different animals and at the same time. Although I do have to say, this panther here, his head looks like a bear. Looks like a bear. Maybe it's a bear that's jumping out of a tree with claws like that. Punisher. Punisher number 11. Oh, man. Wait till you get to the end of this issue. I never for a second saw that coming. Wow. So this is probably maybe the best comic being put out by Marvel right now. And certainly one of the best comics that came out this week. I'd say it's the best comic out this week. There is the B cover. Red Goblin, number 3. And it's got a Alex Ross Sandman cover on it. That looks just like Lloyd from Wings. There's another variant there. Here we have She-Hulk number 12, which would have been issue 175. I mean, it's not really 175, it's issue 12, but they want to tell you it's 175. There's a really hot cover there. Look at that. That's everything. That's the way She-Hulk should look. 100%. That's not bad either. Pretty nice cover, and I believe there's one other cover, too. A Patrick Gleason cover. That's pretty cool. Supposed to be kind of a takeoff on Hulk Annual 1. Kind of, I know what he's doing. I can appreciate that. Star Wars, Santa Star Wars, number 3. Cover A, cover B, and we'll move on to Yoda number 6. Look, he's fighting Tony. There he is. There's Yoda. He's trying to get some sleep in. And holy smokes. He's got all kinds of... Is that his feet or something? Or is... I just noticed that. Yoda's got... We never knew he had 4 arms. No wonder he could do what he did. Warlock Reborn. Ron Mars. Ron Lim. Oh, yeah. This is classic stuff here. There's a Thanos Alex Ross. Look at him. And he did doing Jim Starlin proud there. Look at that cover there. The Titan. That's Thanos right there, not that joke that was in the movies. Howard the Duck has got the Infinity Gauntlet, even though it doesn't quite look like Howard. It's certainly not the Howard that from the 70s or 80s and 90s. They made him more, I don't know, more or less cool looking. Got that variant. There's another variant. I want to say that's 1 in 25 there. That's really, really cool cover there. We've got Excellent number 2. That's the B cover. Who bought this? Who's excited for Excellent number 2? X-Force number 39, cover A. I know who's getting the cover B. Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff is getting the cover B. You've got X-Treme X-Men number 5. I think this is the last issue of the series. That is a 1 in 10 variant, and that is a homage variant, of course, to Frank Miller. It's pretty cool. The Frank Miller cover is better, though, but I do appreciate what they're doing there. But if you like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're getting really close to 2,000. Really, really close to 2,000. And like, comment, and share. Other than that, thanks for watching. The Diamond video is coming up soon. Thank you.